from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Benitez. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him. So here's Matt Kemp now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He was in complete control of that at bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. Into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bradley racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Andrew Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Benitez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
That's a foul ball.
1 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. And that means J.D. Martinez gets it with 2 outs as well. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Gung's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Betts. 1 down.
Batting 8th.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-2.
In the dirt here. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Marte.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Matt Kemp.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Gregory Polanco. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. Benitez is there. 2 gone.
Now
digging
batting.
in to try it again. Jung Ho Gong. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at bat. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Left side. Moran is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now in the box, Andrew Benitez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gung. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Schebler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Ball 2 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bogaerts is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bradley moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
In now, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Splitter, 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
28.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Steve Pierce now. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First time up, he went down looking.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 2-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Pierce rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score, the runner from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled right back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, Colin Moran. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hopped. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Benitez sprinting after it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That's wide, 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Late that time for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Outside.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4. At the plate, Greg. Polanco. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Chopped foul wide of first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Over for a look now is Bradley, but this will find the seats. A foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jung-Ho Kang is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 72, Xander.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
First baseman.
Striding in, Steve Pearce. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
No, that's it.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he continues to swing the bat well, as this is into center field for his 3rd hit of the ball game. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Scott Schebler.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Bell.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Vasquez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready on 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready for another shot now. Colin.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, Colin Moran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Benitez going back to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that Bobby Fournier will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
62, Bobby Fournier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Up next,
here's Gregory Polanco.
Right
it's
fielder.
Been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Polanco.
He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benitez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Tyler Lyons gets the call from the pen to take over on the.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 70, Tyler Lyons.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Edgar Santana will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Santana.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Ready for another chance? Jung-Ho Kang. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Benitez is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
J.D. Martinez.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Gung is there, and a rather easy first out. Here's Steve Pierce now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left.
23. Stephen
Brock Holt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off 1-0 in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Outside, 3-0 now. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So striding forward now. Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to lead it off.
Cervelli, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46.
Asdrubal Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cabrera.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-1, here it is. Popped high in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So digging in now, Colin Moran, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, Starling Marte. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now running at first for the Pirates, number 79. Charlie.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Hit down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He'll try it again from first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Holt waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Frazier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: